Hey, what's going on? Gabe Kembazi here, and I'm actually coming to you from Celebrity Cruises. I'm here on the Equinox, which is one of the cruise ships that they have, and I'm going to be giving you guys a tour about the boat so you can kind of experience it, see how it's like. Maybe you're interested in doing one of these things, share why I'm here, how I'm able to afford to travel like this, give you guys some insight on what's going on in the celebrity cruise world. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. And I'm gonna try not to stuff myself. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now, and we're gonna go ahead and tour the entire ship. Let's start at the lawn club, and we'll kind of work our way down. Go ahead and see what's going on. Whiskey Lounge. Nice. Alright guys, so this is what's called the Lawn Club. Got people on the lawn playing some games. This is where people just laying out, chilling on the lawns, relaxing. So this lawn is actually real grass. They build it from scratch. They literally plant and grow the grass. On the boat here, there's plenty of things to do. I mean, there's never a day that doesn't have events, whether it's a game night or people just dancing out, the DJ, whether you are, a parent with a family and you have kids. If you're older and you enjoy bingo, there's a bingo game. There are even like adult games they're played as well. There's comedian nights, there's nights where they do acrobatic theater performances. I mean, the list goes on. The cruise does an excellent job of really painting a picture of entertainment for all ages. No matter like what you like, they have it all here. Here's the top of the ship. Check it out. A lot of power going in there. So here's one of the bars here on in the ship. It's called the Sunset Bar. Welcome to deck 14, where the Ocean View Bar is at. No lack of bars on this ship. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some food here, and I'm gonna try not to stuff myself. It's really hard to do on this cruise because all the food is super delicious and it's hard, but hey, that's what cruising is all about. It's about fun, vacation, and enjoying the things that you wouldn't normally do at home. So that's what we're gonna do. Baby, I like your style. As far as the food here, wow, the food here is absolutely amazing. And not only does it taste great, and the options are basically endless. There's different foods. They try and mix it up, which is awesome. They have a pizza and pasta place. They have an Indian place, a place for sandwiches, salad bar, dessert bar, a place for like main entrees where you can get like chicken and steak and all that kind of stuff, burgers. But they also try and change up the vibe every day. So every day is kind of something different. When on the last day, they let it all out, right? They have like chocolate fountains, strawberries, they have like, shrimp and different culinary experiences. A lot of the food too, you can also get custom made. If you want like custom pasta or custom stir fry, they can do that for you. And you can eat as much as you want. I mean, I thought I was going to be on a diet while I was here, and I quickly, I'm just not strong enough. It's alright, I'll just starve myself after that. You can probably see why, if you're on a cruise, you might not want to be on a diet, because I mean, with that going on, it's going to be very tough unless you're really good, which I'm not that strong. All right, let's see what's on the other side over here. Got the outdoor track, the pool going on. Let's go down there and check it out. So during the day, there are a bunch of different events. There's, dancing by the pool, DJs, exercise classes, a lot of games going on. Okay, so on this boat they have events day in and day out. Over here is actually one of the lounges where they do a lot of the games, and it's actually a really good place to eat too as well. Sky Lounge. So there are a bunch of different lounges throughout the boat. I'm actually in one of the lounges right now. This is what is called the Sky Lounge. And Sky Lounge is absolutely amazing. So there are no events going on right now, but come back in a couple hours and this place is gonna be teeming with life. A lot of games, obviously live shows going on here. It's really fun. One thing I really love about traveling is just the freedom aspect of it, and that's what I'm really big on. I'm really big on teaching people how to be free in multiple ways, whether that's in your health, your location, financially, and in your mindset, okay? Because these are all areas of your life that once you obtain freedom in those areas, you have the chance to live the best life that you could possibly live. My goal is to give you the courage to pursue that for yourself, because why not? I mean, we only live once. Might as well make it the best damn life you can live, right? I mean, that's just my opinion. A lot of people get stuck in the rut, same old mundane routine, and their life kind of just goes by and they don't even really realize it. They don't even see it until they wake up one day, it's too late. And that's called regret. Life goes so fast. Sometimes it's hard to just take a step back and just appreciate life and where you're at right now. But it's only in appreciating the now and where you're at right now, we can free up space in our mind to focus on where do we want to go? What do we want to create for ourselves? And that's what I'm all about. All right, let's check out the pool, bar, and spa area on deck 12. Welcome to the Canyon Ranch Spa. So in here we got getting his hair cut. Obviously a cruise is the best place to come get a spa treatment if that's you. And here is the gym. So obviously one of the places that you're gonna wanna go to while you're on the cruise is the gym. Because, I mean, you're drinking all day, you have endless amounts of food, and not only endless amounts of food, but endless amounts of good, really tasty food. I mean, you could easily put on 10 pounds here and just not even know it, because you're on the boat for 7 days, so you're not really, moving around a lot unless you're out in the pool or, kind of dancing, which is a lot of that going on as well. The gym is a good place to at least try and visit a couple of times, and I did, so I'm happy to say that. I'm happy to say, in fact, after this video, I'll probably, get a quick workout in, but the gym is really nice. They have equipment for days, just from bikes, ellipticals, treadmills. They have free weights, machines. They even do free health seminars. They have free health seminars where you can go get coached by a professional personal trainer and health coach. The gym also comes with a complimentary locker room, sauna, and there's actually other places where you can just kind of go, and it's really like quiet zones. You can go and relax, you can meditate if you want. It's just really nice. I think it's having that balance is important, especially when you're on vacation, because yeah, we're here to enjoy ourselves, but I mean, you also want to make sure you're living somewhat of a healthy lifestyle. You don't want to let it all go at once. You can if you want to. Hey, I mean, it's a cruise, but if you have the willpower, the gym is definitely there for you. Here's the free weight section. There's a lot of things to do here at the gym. With all this food that you eat on the cruise, you're gonna want to stay, healthy. I'll maybe hit that later on. We'll see. So this ship is so big, it's basically completely different on each side. So on this side, on floor 12, is the gym. On the other side is completely different. I have a slush bar where you can get, you can get a 10 ounce water. You can get a 20 ounce water. You can get a 30 ounce water. You can get a 40 ounce water. You can get a 50 ounce water. You can get a 60 ounce water. You can get a 70 ounce water. You can get a 80 ounce water. You can get a 90 ounce water. You can get a 100 ounce water. You can get a 200 ounce water. You can get a 300 ounce water. You can get a 400 ounce water. You can get a 500 ounce water. You can get a 600 ounce water. You can get a 700 ounce water. You can get a 800 ounce water. You can get a 900 ounce water. You can get a 1000 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 ounce water. You can fresh smoothies. And you can get some alcohol too if you want some. Here's the infamous pool bar. There's a lot of different bars throughout the boat. I mean, on every deck basically, there's a different bar. They have the pool bar, sky bar. There's so many different bars. You know, I don't really know, but how the bars work is that you actually buy these drink packages when you first get on the cruise or throughout the duration of the cruise. And for a one-time fee for the day, or you can pay for the whole trip, you basically can drink based off of that package, and it ranges from just regular fresh drinks, soft drinks, and non-alcoholic to all you can drink, both non-alcoholic and alcoholic, which, you know, good for majority of people do here because hey, it's a cruise. Why not? You know, might as well enjoy yourself while you're here. Over here on deck 12, it's another pool section. Right above us is the DJ booth where they go. So over here they got a lot of hot tubs, people chilling in the hot tubs, people hanging out on their lounge chairs. Sometimes throughout the day they have dances and Zumba classes and stuff that go on right here where the DJ's performing. We'll try and get some clips of that later, but we'll see how it goes here. Alright, so this is the library. Gotta be pretty quiet because people are here reading. So on the boat, they do have Wi-Fi, which is the good news. The bad news is you have to pay for it. And it actually can be kind of pricey. It's about $50 for an entire day. Or you can buy for the whole duration of the trip, which ends up being about $300 to $400, depending on how many devices that you have. So if you want to just be unplugged and not have to deal with any internet and stuff, you know, then that's fine. But if you're planning to have some kind of internet experience, you're gonna want to get the internet, and you can get it here at the Celebrity Isle Lounge. There's a lot of different restaurants that you can try out here on the boat. Now there are kind of separate packages. People get dressed up, they go to these dinners, and each place has their own unique vibe. I mean, there's like an Italian restaurant, there's a Mediterranean restaurant, there's, you know, classical, you know, there's all different types, each one presenting, you know, unique entrees that are just amazing. And I've actually had the chance to go to a couple of those dinners, and it was really nice. But sometimes you just want to go to the buffet and stuff your face, and that's fine too. That's on the 14th floor, and you can go there as much as you want. That's usually open. That's basically open 24/7. And at late night, I mean, the only thing that's really open is the pasta and pizza, which, you know, they just want you to eat, basically. So what's happening? Here's one place on the boat where you can get your coffee fix. It's like Starbucks, but a little bit better. Here's another one of their restaurants, Sushi on 5. It's really amazing how whatever you want to eat on this boat, it's there. If you want sushi, they got it. If you want Italian, they got it. Hispanic, they got it. A lot of different things. There's actually an event going on here. It's an art show. So try and take a look and see what's going on there.
And these pieces again are very, very unique, very, very special. Now this one is lot number 3. So you've got just over half a carat and a beautiful one-treated natural ruby. 4,200 going once, $4,200 going twice. All in fair one. Okay, big round of applause and pass that for now.
Here on this section of the boat is art gallery, and there's also a bunch of different shops where you can do some shopping and really spend your money. So So over here we have the Equinox Theater, and this is where a lot of shows happen. The ship has comedians, a lot of acrobatic events. You can come here during the evening times, they have shows, and kind of see what's going on here in celebrity life. So throughout here, this is where you can come and buy your pictures. All the people that are on the cruise doing different activities. So on deck 4, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's check out deck 4 here. Here's the Crush Ice Bar. This is where you can get martinis and a lot of other classical drinks. Now this is a dining room that actually came with one of our packages, and it was really nice. You can go in and get some fine dining experience there. That's just one of the different options of the specialty dinings that they have. But if you have a chance, check out the Silhouette dining area. And here is the one and only casino on the boat, Fortune's Casino. This is the big winning wheel where you can win a free trip to a cruise and many more prizes. Now this here is one of the coolest rooms on the ship, the Quasar room. I mean, obviously there's a place for kids and stuff to hang out. During the nighttime, they have a bar section here too as well. Here's the office where you can book future cruises, and there's a lot of good discounts and stuff that you can get for booking your cruises in advance. And here is the main floor, the very bottom. You can actually see how high this cruise ship is. Here's where you can book shore excursions, and if you want to plan something off the boat, you can do that here. And here's an exclusive lounge. Probably have to have special guest entrance to come in here, but as you can see, you can also eat dinner and stuff here as well. On deck 2, it's basically the bottom of the ship, and you know, this is where they have the medical facility as well as where you board and get on the ship. So you know, not really much to see here, but this is where you kind of get into the boat in the first place. First place we went to was San Juan, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico was beautiful. It has a lot of historical value, which I didn't even really know was there. When you go there, I mean, you see a lot of really neat things. One of the places that we toured was actually a really old fort. And back in the 1500s, this fort actually used to protect old San Juan from intruders that were coming by sea from the Atlantic Ocean. By looking at it, you can see how old it is. A lot of people have this vibe that because of Puerto Rico was hit hard with the hurricanes and stuff the last couple of years, that it's a devastated place, but it's really not. It's actually, I mean, obviously there's still areas that are probably still recovering, but it's still a very beautiful place to check out. And it's right there. It's really close to the US. The next place we were at was St. Thomas, and St. Thomas was really interesting because in St. Thomas is a beach called Megan's Bay. Megan's Bay is one of the top 10 beaches in the world. Top 10 beaches, you know, not just in the island or, you know, or in this kind of Virgin Island space, but in the entire world. And I was actually kind of surprised. I didn't really, you know, I was like, what makes this beach so special? I don't really know. But, you know, when I went there, man, I could see why it's probably one of the top 10 beaches. I mean, the sand is just pure white, whitest I've ever seen. Water was crystal blue. People there were so friendly. The food there was amazing. But one thing that really made this beach really nice was just, you know, it wasn't just rampant with people. You know, it was really calm, and it was just, you could really go there and get the beach vibe and hang out and take a nap and not be afraid that a kid is gonna, like, you know, fall on your face or something, or a beer bottle is gonna fly and hit you in the face or something like that. You know, after St. Thomas, I went over to St. Maarten. And St. Maarten is actually a really interesting little place because it's the smallest island in the world that's actually controlled by two separate countries, the French and the Dutch. And what happens is we landed on the French section. You can either walk or you can take a taxi or a water taxi to the other side of the island, which is the Dutch side, and that's where the beach is at. And you get on the little water taxi, it's like a 5-minute ride. You go to the other side of the beach, and beautiful beaches as well. And it was just really nice. The boardwalk is right there. The beach stretches for about a mile long on each side, and you can just walk down the boardwalk. So let me show you what a typical stateroom looks like. At least this way you get a little bit of a glimpse of what most of the rooms look like. And I mean, it's really not that bad. The staterooms are really nice. I'm in a 1-bedroom stateroom. It has a queen-size bed, full bathroom, provides you with fresh robes and fresh towels every day. The staff here is amazing. The staff here is absolutely amazing. I mean, they cater to you as much as they possibly can. They come to clean twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And they're a wealth of knowledge. They provide you with these little chocolates on the pillows like every time they visit. It's really nice. All right, guys, we're gonna continue the tour, and we'll see more about what's around the ship. Yeah. So right now there's actually a silent disco party going on downstairs, so we're gonna go check it out. But what's really cool is at nighttime, the whole boat takes on a whole different life. And I mean, that's when the lights come on and people get dressed up. So as you can see, whether it's during the day or at nighttime, there's always something to do out here. Clearly, it's a totally different vibe at night, but I mean, that's when the lights go on, and it's a really cool view. So when building huge boats like this, they're actually powered by really big engines. The engines on this boat are big enough to power small cities. So you can imagine with everything that goes on the boat, for 7-day cruises, they need a lot of energy to be able to do that. Here's another pool section during the nighttime. It's calm because everybody's downstairs partying. I mean, it's just so nice. So during the day, this whole place is full of people just relaxing, getting the suntan. Going this way, you actually get a great view of the ocean. Can't really see it right now because it's nighttime, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of comfortable here. It's especially nice when not everybody's here. It's kind of crowded. All right, let's go see what's going on here. Let's go and check out one more room. It's gonna be the Sky Lounge. During the nighttime, I bet it also looks really good too. that's it, guys. That's the tour. That's Celebrity Cruises on the Equinox. I hope you've enjoyed this experience. I hope it's given you some insight on what this cruise is about, and the different things that they offer. And the reason why I'm able to do these kind of trips and cruises is because of the industry that I'm in, which is teaching people how to start businesses online. Maybe you're there right now where you are struggling to support yourself financially, or maybe you're just fine, but you would like to free up yourself from your job, or maybe you're approaching retirement and you're looking for another side project, or looking for another way to make some extra money to supplement your retirement. Internet marketing is a great way to do that, and a lot of people may be afraid of the internet, but I promise you it's really not that scary, because there are guides and there are programs now to help you, no matter what your skill level is, no matter what your past experience is, to really understand how this whole internet marketing puzzle fits together for your personal life. And I highly recommend that if you're interested in a way to supplement your income, to be able to do these things like travel, go on cruises, see different countries, look into internet marketing, look into starting your own online business. Whether you want to start your own online business from scratch, or whether you want to leverage a system that does the work for you, like the program that we offer, then either way, these are great experiences that you can use and just help you live a more passionate, free life, and the life that you truly deserve to live. So if you're interested in learning more about that, there's going to be a link above and below this video. Check out that link. You can also reach out to me on Facebook, on Instagram, and I would be happy to help you out and explain what I'm doing, how it can help you learn the skills that are necessary. That's it for today. I'm going to go grab a drink or something. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Litos on the beat.